Welcome back to New Man, New Woman, New Week. I'm Ben Newman, and you know I'm fired up to be with you today. Every single week I get so fired up. And today I'm going to share a little story which is going to relate to your uniqueness in your life. How conscious are you of being unique in your relationships? Being yourself, sharing what makes you unique. Let me give you a perspective. This is a really cool story. I can't wait to share this with you. I have a friend of mine, his name is Dustin, and he lives down in Arizona. And he and his wife just moved. And in the process of moving, it's the same for all of us. If you have a dry cleaners that was at your old house, which is far away from your new house, you got to get a new dry cleaners, right? So now Dustin had this perspective of how one dry cleaners ran their business versus the new dry cleaners. Now here's what he noticed first off. The old dry cleaners did a great job. He liked the people, very close to the house, quick turnaround, clothes always look good, right? Most dry cleaners, they're going to do a pretty good job. Otherwise, they might not be in business. But he moves to the new house. He drops off all of his clothing for the first time. And he starts seeing all these signs all over the place. Everything is organic. Everything is green. And then he notices the price is much higher than the other cleaners. He kind of does his deal. He goes in, leaves his name, leaves his phone number, all the stuff that you do when you go somewhere for the first time when you're going to be a repeat client. Here was the difference, the uniqueness that finally came into play. Because when he left that first time, he's going home telling his wife, right? My goodness, it's like $1.50 extra a shirt. Why would you pay $1.50 extra a shirt? I don't understand this. When he goes back to pick up his shirts, he couldn't believe what happened. Before he could even walk into the door, the owner of the dry cleaners goes, "Hey Dustin, how are you? Welcome back. We have your clothes ready." And he was already holding the clothes in his hand. Think about that. Uniqueness number one. He then says to Dustin, "Would you like a bottle of water or anything?" And now Dustin's thinking, this is crazy. Offered me a bottle of water. He saw me pulling into the parking lot, goes and gets my clothes. He walks out. He says, "Can I bring your clothes to your car for you?" Takes the time to walk out. Then he starts to have a conversation with Dustin. The last thing Dustin is thinking at this point in time is the fact that it costs $1.50 more to have a shirt dry cleaned. What he was thinking about was the unique experience between what he had previously had with his old dry cleaners and now this new dry cleaners. How can you be unique? Because aside from all of the things from a relationship standpoint, then Dustin started to appreciate more the fact that it was green. They cared about the environment. And there was more of a success story that would come with doing his dry cleaning with these individuals. There was buy-in in that relationship. So think about this for you in your life, in your personal relationships, in your professional relationships. What can you do that would make you unique in all of your relationships? What action steps can you take to not only show your uniqueness, but your true self? Because I'll share this with you. And this is just me just guessing, right? I would certainly have to believe that the man who owns that dry cleaners, that was his natural self. He wasn't faking, smiling and asking Dustin and caring about his name and carrying the clothes out. That's the person that he was. Show your uniqueness. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Share your uniqueness and to have fun in your relationships, to enjoy your relationships and give your relationships everything that you've got, because your uniqueness may make all the difference. You know I get fired up each and every week to be with you. I'm going to come right back to you next week and then the week after and keep coming and coming and coming because I'm having too much fun on this journey of success in your life. Until next week, when I come back on Monday for New Man, New Woman, New Week, go do great things.